Hey, this is a quick update video. Kind of done a lot of gameplay videos, but I haven't done really techie kind of videos. I'm working on a bigger project that this is going to come in handy for, I think. And I'm trying to redo my basement, man cave corner kind of thing. So what my plan is use this guy here. So this is the OREI HDMI quad Multiview. Just want to kind of do a quick unboxing. This is not going to be a full in-depth thing. I want to do a bigger video with this guy and kind of really do the ultimate man cave kind of setup. Comes with a little controller, looks like. Just a quick video today. I just want to show you kind of what I'm working on, talk a bit about what's going on here. Comes with this adapter, all standard stuff, nothing crazy. So the controller isn't anything special, but it looks like we got basically different modes. So your one mode, your quad mode, and then kind of see, but there's two, vertical columns and then two smaller ones side by side, and then one big one and three little ones. And your sources. So the idea behind this for me is I want to get the ultimate kind of like couch co-op feeling again that we've all kind of been missing. So the idea behind this is, okay, there's some games like Overcooked 2 that you can play truly locally, right? You have 4 people sitting side by side with 4 different controllers playing one game on one computer or on one TV or one console, and they're playing together, and it's a lot of fun. Having some buddies over, those are the days I kind of miss as a kid. So what this hopefully allows me to do is open that catalog of games up a bit more. So imagine having 4 computers. I know it sounds crazy, but let's start with something like a simpler game. Let's say like Star Wars Battlefront 2. Okay, this is what piqued my interest. Star Wars Battlefront 2 came up on the classic one, not the new. I guess they both would work actually in this scenario, but the only way I can play that is on the Xbox right now with 4 people on one console. I have an Xbox original with the physical copy of Star Wars Battlefront 2, and you can play 4-player split screen and instant action, galactic conquest, all the game modes. It's a lot of fun. The PC version, you can't. You can only play 2-player. The classic collection that got remastered, 2-player. PS2 version, 2-player. So the idea is to buy 4 different copies of the PC version of Battlefront, mod it up so it's got mods. You can have controller support, you can have new maps, new characters, new skins, revitalize that a bit. But the idea is that you can play any kind of co-op games with 4 computers hooked up to one TV, and that's kind of the idea here, right? So we got 4 inputs. My main computer. Computer 1 is my main gaming computer. Computer 2, I have a Nook computer that I use for my Jellyfin media server that I have not really done a video on, but that's a really fucking big project. It took me about a year to get this thing really working. Anyways, that computer, it's a Nook computer. It's nothing powerful, but it's enough to play Battlefront 2, I have another Nook that was kind of going to be the replacement to that, but I have 2 little computers, and then I have a Steam Deck. That's 4 computers. Are they all powerful computers? No. I also have a laptop too, for work, I guess. So I can even replace one of these with my laptop. 4 lower level computers that can run simpler games. Are they going to be able to run Battlefront 2? Maybe, because the Steam Deck can definitely run it. The modern Battlefront 2 I was able to get 45 FPS no problem, so I can test it on these ones. The game's $5 on Steam, so I already had a copy, so I bought 3 copies. I made 3 Steam accounts with 3 different emails, so it's going to be essentially 4 different people, 4 different PCs, 4 different games, 4 different controllers, all into here, 1 output, 1 TV. That opens up so many games. Imagine playing Helldivers 2, for example. You know, a game that's only 1 player. Helldivers 1 was 4 player. Helldivers 2 is only 4 player online. So that's my idea, is that hopefully there's not too much input latency with this, that it might add a few frames, which might be a deal breaker. I don't know, but I want to test it. I hope this works. This cost me, I don't know, $60 or so, $80. I can't remember how much it was now, but I want to try. I want to try to see if this is going to be a viable option. And this is going to be obviously a bigger part of another video, but I can upload this now and kind of what my ideas are. You know, I got this whole kind of corner of my basement that I've always had these plans with. I'm trying to like use this channel to push me to do it more, and this is the start of it. I want to see if I can get it going. You know, playing really any co-op game that has online multiplayer is essentially just, I have all my computers hooked up to a network, LAN network. You know, I could play any old school game, any emulated game. Maybe not. We'll see what that's a whole nother rabbit hole to get into. If I do, let's say, Xbox original emulation, you could do a LAN game of I don't know, Halo, classic Halo. I mean, yes, there's obviously the Master Chief Collection that has online multiplayer, but that's not the point. The point is I want to be able to play 4 games on 4 different computers and bring that LAN party experience back to the TV. So that's kind of the start of that. I wanted to show something I got in the mail. Kind of spawn a bit of a thought process here, but just a quick video showing you kind of what I'm working on, what I'm trying to work on. But it's a bigger project, so it's going to take me a long time to get it going. But hopefully I'll have some updates along the way of the progress. So thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.